You got to tell yourself, despite the circumstances, the situation, I'm not going anywhere until I get to go. Until I make my dreams become a reality, I'm not quitting. I don't care how much money I have to invest. I don't care how much time I have to invest. I'm going to continue to do this until I become successful. Every single day when I show up and I let failure know, failure is not an option. You can't even let it sink into your brain, not even a second. You have to know that this thing is going to work. Come hell or high water, whatever it is that I set out to do, it may not happen in 6 months, it may not happen in a year, it may not happen in 2 years, but at some point, my dream is going to become a reality.
You have the power to change your life. But it starts with you. Stop waiting for someone else to fix things. The strength you seek is already inside you. Embrace your flaws, learn from your mistakes, and take control of your own journey. You're not defined by your past, but by the actions you take today. It's time to fix yourself because no one else can. Own your path, trust your process, and watch your world transform. You are stronger than you think. Let's get to work.
I'm telling you right now, not everybody wants to see you win. And the reality is, the bigger your dream, the more they want to shit on it. Most people that you share your dreams with, they're going to be so intimidated because you're going to have to change and become your higher self. You're going to have to become different. You're going to have more commitment. You're going to have to dedicate more time. And that means more time away from them. And that's why most people are like the crabs in a bucket. They want to pull you down and they want to hold you down because they don't want to see you thrive, because you are now going to have to disassociate from them.
If you want to create a new life, a new personal reality, you got to change your personality, which means you better start thinking about what you've been thinking about and changing it. You begin to become conscious of your unconscious actions or habits or behaviors and modify them. If you can, get ready, because something different or unusual is going to begin to happen in your life, and it will come as a coincidence or a synchronicity. And that's breadcrumbs from the divine saying you're on the path. Just keep doing it. There'll be another one. Just keep staying in that energy. 60 to 70,000 thoughts in one day, and 90% of those thoughts are the same thoughts as the day before, well, then your life isn't going to change very much as long as you're thinking the same way. And those same thoughts lead to the same choices. The same choices lead to the same behaviors. The same behaviors create the exact same experiences, and we anticipate the same feelings or emotions from those experiences, and those emotions are the payoff that drive our very same thoughts. Well, our biology, our neurocircuitry, our neurochemistry, our hormones, and even our gene expression will be equal to how we think, how we act, and how we feel.
The only way you're ever going to get to the other side of this journey is you have got to suffer. Several people live to be 100 years old and they have great lives. But somewhere in their life, there was a point where they had a decision to make. A lot of people take the easy route and they had a good life that way, but a lot of us died never truly starting our journey. Every day we're seeing who we are as people. What we don't do is we don't go inside. You have to look inside of yourself to see what you really want. What are you passionate about? So when I speak from passion, I speak from experience, I speak from suffering. For me to fix this, I gotta read what the fuck is wrong with David Goggins. So the things that we run from the truth. Do things you hate to do. Be uncomfortable every fucking day of your life. It may suck, but it will come out the other side where you're coasting. Some people will get it, some people won't.
Frequency of authenticity. The highest form of living life is living life authentically, being the truest version of yourself. And once I realized this principle, that I don't have to impress anybody, I don't have to impress you, you don't have to impress me, I don't have to impress the culture, I don't have to be subjugated to the ideologies of my parents or of my religion or of what television is telling me. I can be who I was created to be. I can be my authentic self. Now you begin to live life with no pressure, which is a great way of living. So when I heard this idea of living life in an authentic way, because it's the highest form of vibration, and if you're seeking a life that is in balance and in tune, You can do that through being your authentic self. Now the question is, who are you? And that is the ultimate journey of life. Through business, through entrepreneurship, through everything, is who are you? Who were you created to be? And the beauty is that you can define that yourself.
When I look at people's lives and I say, what makes people successful? The number one ingredient is hunger. If somebody's got a hunger that doesn't go away, not a hunger to lose some weight for the summer, I'm talking about hunger to be more, to do more, to create more, to become something, to give something that matters. Anybody who has that component that's alive in them is going to succeed.
You are your only hindrance. There is nothing that you're not capable of. That's the reality. You have infinite ability, but you are the lid. And we have to pop the lid. You've got to decide today that it's not impossible. As soon as you decide that, everything becomes possible. So if you tell yourself you're going to get up at 4 a.m., you have to get up at 4 a.m. Your next day self is counting on it. The dreams inside of you are counting on it. You have got to quit being the hindrance to your life, because that's it. The Bible actually says you're limited by your own affections. You have an affection for sleep more than you do for success. You have an affection for sugar more than you do for a six-pack. Kill the affection. Get the affection in alignment and stop stopping yourself. There is more in you, and your decision today is critical to actually unlock who you are and who you were born with.
You think when you're young that you have all this time. You have no time. Like, I'm 54 years old right now. Like that. I mean, it just fucking flew by. There's no time. I mean, one of the quotes on the wall in the gym in there is, there is no tomorrow, from Rocky 3. There is no tomorrow. Fuck that shit. Let's get all this shit done today.
Life is shorter than you think. Okay, you're 25 and you're thinking, wow, I've got 10 years to figure it all out. I've got all these vistas of time. I'm young, I'm healthy, etc. You don't have nearly as much time as you think you do. It goes very fast.
Really?
So you need a sense of urgency and energy. And you have to develop some fire inside of you.
Everyone's like, oh, later in life, I want to do this. Later in life, I want to do that. Later in life is turning around, looking in the mirror right now. That's the later in life. Be the now of what you want to be later. It starts right now.
The mentality of a warrior is very different than normal mentality. You must be that person on that door, get ready to open it, thinking to yourself, if I die, so be it.
Those who have swords and know how to use them, but keep them sheathed, will inherit the world. Because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. It's like, no, you should be a monster.
You should be ruthlessly ambitious.
And then you should learn how to control it.
And it's that old expression, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
I know there's a whole bunch of people with that right there. That fires me up. That makes me fucking happy, what you just said. That brings joy to my life right there.
Why?
Because I know there's so many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch. And that's where I gain the advantage. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak.